Hello students, welcome to Crack Grade B online learning platform. Today in this video lecture we are going to discuss RBI Grade B Phase 2 expected cutoff, and we will discuss in detail why we are expecting this cutoff. There are certain reasons. As you are aware that this year ESI paper was little bit difficult side as compared to the last year, because in last year ESI objective, if we talk about schemes like PM, this PM Kisan was asked, and Amrut Mission was asked, and OECD report that was in news. So questions were easy, so easily doable. But this time you can see that reports from 2020 Human Capital Index was asked, and this rise in a dialogue was asked. These are generally not like rise in a dialogue. So these type of current affairs are not being studied specifically for RBI Grade B exam. So that's the main reason this year cutoff will be lower side, and average score was 28 in ESI objective in 2021, and descriptive it was 32 of the selected candidates of general category list, and FM 38 and 34 in FM descriptive. So in English 67. So total it was coming around, average score was coming around 198, and cutoff was 188, 187.75 according to 2021. But this year, as you know, that ESI paper was difficult, so average score is a approximate 16 to 18 will be the average score this year. Maximum it can go up to higher side if we will talk to higher side up 20, but that is difficult that 20 will be the average score. Descriptive we can consider the same as the last year if we consider the marking system as compared to the last year. And English also we are considering lower side, because this year 600 word essay they have asked. Last year 400 word essay they asked, and also we have seen in the NABARD that the English descriptive marking system little bit tighter side, means tight marking was given done in NABARD Grade A Phase 2 exam. So English highest score was 65 67 I think, while in last year RBI it was 70 plus. So this year we are also the word limit of essay was increased, so we can expect that average score in the range of this 60 to 62. So if we calculate all these, then average scores comes out approximate 174, and definitely it will be like this only, because this year management of FM paper, finance and management paper was also difficult as compared to the last year. Last year direct questions were there in objective, it was not much difficult, you can easily score. Direct questions were there like UPI IPO related paragraph was there last year in management, and NETC fast tag. Also the management organization behavior paragraph was there, and this year questions were difficult. So as compared to the last year, at least 10 marks lower side in FM and 10 marks lower in ESI objective paper. Average score it will be around this. So based on this, if we calculate, so total marks comes around, average score is coming around 174. So there was 10 marks difference between the cutoff and average score. So based on this we can consider that this cutoff can be in the range of 160 to 170. So most probably, as we have seen the questions also, most probably the cutoff will be in this range, and we have seen the questions also, and we are analyzing the paper since 2017. The paper level was difficult as compared to the previous year. By seeing question may be easy, but when you are going to attempt such questions, because these are factual data based questions, as you know that IBPSC history of these exams, specifically RBI, NABARD, SEBI, they used to ask question based on the facts data based. But this year the 2 years old report and rise in a dialogue that was completely new, as the international relation topics are not being asked in this ESI specifically. So this was a difficult, this was difficult paper. So FM also difficult as compared to the last year. So accordingly, the cutoff at least 15 to 20 marks will be lesser as compared to the last year. And one more thing we can see the last candidate. This is not average score, this is the score by the last candidate who scored scored 188 marks in 2020. So this was his or her objective ESI score, but this year lower side we will calculate, so it will be around 15. We can consider 14-15 will be the lower side score of the selected candidate who will be selected. So minimum marks can go up to 15 we are considering, because definitely this score will go, because hardly students are getting 25 plus. Hardly any student is getting 25 plus in ESI paper. Similarly in FM paper, so if it can go up to 20. So at least 23 marks difference will 20 to 25 marks difference will be there in the score of the last candidate. Accordingly to cutoff 63, 163 is coming around. If at least 20 marks difference will be there definitely. And we are considering this score same. We are considering this score same. And however, this English score is going to vary, because we have seen the marking system of English paper in NABARD. So same thing is going to happen most probably in RBI also. So English marking will not be going to be lenient as compared to last year. So it is not going to be lenient as compared to the last year. So definitely cutoff once again we are telling that it will be in the range of 160 to 170. As we have as you have seen the prediction, we predict only only the basis of the difficulty level of the paper, and we predicted for this phase 1 65 plus minus k5, 65 plus minus k5 only, that it will be the approximate in this range, and that cutoff is today has been declared. So 63.75 is there, and for phase 2 it will be in the 160 to 170. And these are the detail of our NABARD course we are providing. ESI complete, ARD descriptive portion, also decision making we will provide, and if you want English also, then this will cost you 3499. It will come, means you don't have to study static part from any other source. Descriptive part and mocks will be there for ESI, ARD, GA. These mocks will be for phase 1, and ESI, ARD plus English mocks for phase 2 will be provided in this course. PIB website, different reports, everything we will provide. And those who have already subscribed our content, so all current related content will be updated within 7 to 10 days. You will get everything updated. If you want to subscribe, you can visit our website crackgradeb.com. You can purchase it from website only, because there is no purchase option in the application, Android application. But once you have purchased from the website, then you can access it in the app. These are our star performer of last year, NABARD. Rohit Kumar Singh interview we have uploaded on YouTube. Pranjal Saxena interview will upload soon. Mr. Rohit Kumar Singh secured rank 2 all over the India, and Pranjal Saxena 7th. So these are our star performer of NABARD grade 2021. So if you have any doubt, you can contact us, and contact number given on the website. Thank you and happy